let's continue with what we left off at. I was able to do those demiguise statues screen off camera or whatever. So I have Alamor 2 unlocked. So I have that one unlocked, and then I need to get 13 more to unlock the third one. Which I'll do, again, off screen some other time. For now, while I was doing those demiguise statues, I also completed a quest because I had to go to the library to get one of the statues. And there was that one quest we got a long time ago that was Cassandra's or something like that, and there was all these books flying around, and her diary was flying around because she enchanted them on accident and like messed up a spell or whatever. So I did that because I was in the library and it was pretty easy. They were like flying around. I was like, well, I might as well. It's just gonna take a couple seconds, you know. When is the next time I'm gonna be in the library, you know? So I did that, and then I talked to her and got some XP. So, but it was just a little side quest, so it really didn't matter. While I was doing that stuff, Sebastian popped up on the screen and started saying he wants to meet me outside the Slytherin common room. And then Natty wants to meet me in Lower Hogsmeade. So, I really want to talk to him. And I kind of want to do this. And yes, the rewards is tricky, man. It's tricky. I have no idea where the Slytherin common rooms that are in the dungeons. They're supposed to be near the potions classroom, if I'm correct.
Revelio. Confringo.
I really relate to Sebastian's story. And so I feel for him. Wait, do you need something? No. Okay. I do feel for Sebastian, because I get what it's like to have to see a loved one in pain, but I also get what it's like to be the loved one in pain. And so, I don't know. I can see both sides of it very clearly. So, I don't know. It would be hard for me not to go down the same path Sebastian's going down if I were, you know, in Hogwarts, you know, Legacy. If I were actually in the game, I would want to help my mom, who's really sick, and my sister, who's sick. But I'm also really sick. And so, I kind of understand Anne's point. You know, there's probably nothing that can be done. Oh, crap. There's probably nothing that can be done. So, she doesn't want Sebastian to ruin his life trying to help her when there's nothing that can be done. And it's exhausting to have someone be like, well, have you tried this, or have you tried this, or have you tried this? Yes, I've tried everything, and nothing works, you know? So, I feel for her. It's a tough situation. It's probably like why I like his storyline the best.
Brilliant.
Because it's so complicated, you know? Natties and poppies and Amit stuff. Like, it's all like they want to do good, they want to help, all that kind of stuff. Sebastian, he wants to good, but he wants to help, but he might have to be bad to help, you know? So, It's a tough situation.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I don't know about this.
He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Where
There
are
he
you?
is.
Oh.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers
Confringo!
to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than something's happening.
I hope we're ready for
You guys
this.
are arguing and I'm figuring out the puzzle. Typical.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Well, I know what that means.
Lumos.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I missed the joke.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt. Reparo.
Gaunt! Ominous! Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
That's creepy.
I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak
my
to
God.
snakes.
Really?
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar
cool.
Slytherin.
I'd like to
cool.
be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Sebastian. Can't tell him that. Well, I trust him.
There's no
Not them.
clear way forward.
like a maze,
He's kind of a goody
Salazar
two-shoe.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Lumos.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo. Dial requires focus.
Arachnophobia said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
I did that last time too. It was kind of an accident that I opened that gate. Okay, that's a gate. Oh,
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wearing.
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards.
Lumos.
Keep going.
where's the next snake thing? This one is the snake on the bottom and the moon looking thing.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
That's true.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
It's not rocket science.
Confringo.
Great. Last one.
Lumos.
Oh gosh. Oh. I gotta go find that other one and see what it said, because I don't remember what the other door had on it. Okay. It's got like, oh gosh. It's got a pyramid on the bottom and what looks like a cherry on top. A sideways cherry on top. So, pyramid. Sideways cherry on top, pyramid on the bottom, sideways cherry.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
I like it. You
Excellent
see that
work.
is to solve.
We're another
Yes.
step
Oh.
closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Man,
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ominous. A skeleton.
That's
And
disturbing.
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
It's so dark.
Wish we had some liquid
This is
luck.
why I love Sebastian's
All of this could have been avoided.
His storyline is the best because it's so complicated. It's not just black and white, you know? He's trying to save his sister, but the way he's going about it is questionable, which I love. I love a good complicated story. The others are so black and white, clear, like they're trying to save animals from poachers, or they're trying to stop Harlow and Rookwood, and you know. And then Amit's just got this telescope thing going on. But that's why I love Sebastian's story. It's so complicated, and the entire time I'm going, I don't know which way I should go, you know. So it's a very good story.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
But there's no other way out of here.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Me neither. However, I actually have somewhere to be, so I have to stop here. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be okay, but I'm not now. I have to go right now. I'm so sorry. I'll continue this in a little bit, and I'll just put it into one video, I promise. But bye for now. Alrighty guys, let's continue with the scriptorium quest. I apologize for having to leave so abruptly in that one. Normally I would never leave during a quest, but I had to get somewhere, and someone had texted me and I had to get somewhere like
Made it.
instantly,
We
so I
found
completely
Salazar
forgot.
Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Alrighty, let's just get into it. Alrighty. What, I mean, like seriously, Crucio, that was crazy. Him having to cast that on me, oh my god, dude.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go.
That's just not inventory, darn it, that's not what I wanted. I wanted, here. Just in case there's like a fight or something. I don't remember what happens here, to be honest with you. Oh, that goes down. Never mind. Doesn't even help. Alrighty.
Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Where are you? Where the crap are you? Oh, you're...
Revelio.
Just in case it makes me leave. I want to read this. Hmm. Wow.
Revelio.
Interesting. Well then, honestly, that letter could absolve Harry of being the one to open the Chamber of Secrets. It kinda could, because it said it'll only open to the one who shares his thoughts, and obviously Harry doesn't hate Muggleborns because he's best friends with Hermione. So, I don't know, maybe that's just crazy to me, but I'm like, technically that would absolve him of opening the Chamber of Secrets.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Alright.
It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
No, it's not that way. Yeah, it's gotta be this. Okay, now I can do it. Alrighty. That was a crazy quest, though. Are you kidding me?
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Bye. Seriously, that was crazy. And I don't know what I'm supposed to.
Ominous.
I felt like it might be important to
your
get
aunt.
that spell.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Oh, bye guys. I guess that was that. I'm gonna see if I can get a new spell slot. Yeah. Oh no, that's not where that is. That's not. What? And I think I'll just do it. Because once I start collecting more of these spells, I really need to start organizing them. Alrighty. So that one can go there. Oh, when do I lose? Bombard. That's the one I want. Let's see. I guess I'll put Crucio there. And I just like to have it organized because when you're fighting, then it's a lot easier because then you could be like, I need a red spell. There's one. I need a yellow one. I need a purple one to break these shields. It's really nice. Just have more organized. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see what we can do next. Let's see what we can do next. Quests. Oh, right. Oh, I can do this one. I think I should do this one. Fine. I think it's important that I do the side quests for each character, obviously, before I do the main stuff, if it's available. So, alrighty. Let's see. World map. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on with Natty. See what she wants us to do. Sebastian's side story is just like Sebastian's story is just crazy, man. I mean, that's intense. Having either I could have had to cast Crucio. I mean, him casting Crucio on me is bad, but if I would have been forced to, I couldn't imagine.
You are here. Good.
But I felt like I needed to learn it because you never know when it's going to be useful. I don't want to use it, but in case I need it.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
All right.
Why did he challenge that?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He
Oh, God.
killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
Oh,
He's
no.
been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't know what right to say here.
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... When
Oh,
my
that's
husband...
horrible.
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Oh gosh. Man.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie
Alright,
home.
let's go find Archie.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
It's horrible.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
I'm kind of just following Natty now because I don't see his footprints. So, just kind of following her. Probably if I Revelio again.
Revelio.
Wolves!
Dang.
Prepare for a fight.
Incendio. Finger.
Ow. Look, there's more.
Confringo. Arachnophobia.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
That's not good.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Okay. Well, there's footprints now. I was like, where are you seeing the footprints here?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Didn't Natty's... Oh, wait. I don't know what she's revealed yet.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
There's a lot of footprints. Oh, hi.
Thestrals.
Oh,
Beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Expelliarmus!
I saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my
Revelio.
father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
oh,
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
sorry. Oh. No, there you go.
Thought you had me there.
Are you kidding me? This is not working in my favor right now. Wow. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Fine. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've forgotten how to do anything. What is wrong with my controller?
To your knees.
That's...
You're going to regret that.
There we go. I get so confused for a minute. How did I change that spell? What the crap? I don't know how I did that at the point. I got so confused for some reason. I can't pick this up, can I? Oh, I can. Because I used one. Oh, oops, these are eggs. I wanted stuff. Okay. Alrighty.
Revelio.
Oh. Yeah, I remember this now.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
It does.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! You disappoint me!
Back to you.
Revelio.
There it is. Stuff, I like stuff. I don't know if I should jump down there yet. What's going on with my computer? That was so weird. I don't know why that popped up. Sorry. Right. Oh. That can't be good. Ow. This is a battle. Holy crap.
Knew you were still hanging. Aha! Back for more.
Oh, where she went? Where'd he go? Where's he at?
Had enough. You will pay for your deeds.
Oh. There we go.
Revelio.
Man. I think I was supposed to like sneak through some of this stuff, but it's just easier to kill. Yes, I will help in a second, Archie. I just want to see if there's anything I'm missing. I can't get in there. Okay. Alrighty, I guess I'll help you, Archie. Oh, my stupid mouse is on the screen. Oops.
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
Of course.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
There we go.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alright. I was afraid there was going to be like one more fight or something. But it looks like that might be it. Nice. I remember that fight being more difficult. I do. I do remember it being more difficult. Alright.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after me.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Where are you? I didn't see Natty anywhere. Okay, that was weird. I didn't see her anywhere, but she was talking to me. Alrighty, well. I'm gonna stop that for this video. I'm glad we got to go through the scriptorium and more through Natty's story. I'm interested to see more about those two stories and Poppy's and Neat's whenever his pops up again. I can't really remember his storyline very well. Oh yeah, it doesn't pop up till a little bit later. Anyway, but I'm excited to see all these characters' side quests, and then we'll probably talk to Professor Fig next time. And continue that main story. So